Hey yo, what's good everybody? Edubs here with TrizzTech&Electronix, and in today's video we are bringing you a game review of Anarchy Reigns. This game just came out this week in Northern America. I say that because it actually came out about 6 months ago in July in Japan. I'm not so sure why they decided to postpone the game for Northern America, but they did. Either way, it's here today. Anarchy Reigns is a 16-player brawler, so it's an open-world fighter. There's different items around the map that you can pick up, such as cars, signs, and different item boxes where you can get power-ups for your character, or rocket launchers, sniper rifles. But at its core, it is a fighting game. As far as story mode goes, it's about, I've heard, 8 to 10 hours long. And you can pick different sides of the campaign. There's the white and the black side. So I've started on the black side. I'm about a couple hours in. I've been more focusing on multiplayer, but that sounds about right. So altogether a good 16 hours of story for offline play. And also there is no split screen, no online co-op, nothing. So you're just in there by yourself. And you're just beating up drones pretty much. And then there's a couple of boss battles. Some of the boss battles are characters that you can actually defeat and then unlock for multiplayer mode. But if you don't want to do that, you can also just play multiplayer mode and unlock those through leveling up. But yeah, there's also like giant monsters like the Krakens in there and different fun stuff like that for you to just pummel on. The story mode, there's not a lot of substance to it. Platinum Games is more known for their humor, so I mean there is a lot of like one-liners and just funny little crude jokes in there, so that's always fun. The multiplayer though, I've been enjoying it a lot, just so as long as I could find a match. The matchmaking is a little broken, I'd say. Sometimes people are joining and then they have problems actually joining the match. I haven't had that problem as far as joining, but I can see when people join up, it just says waiting, and then they just end up backing out. The other gripe I have with it is there's no party system, so you can't really team up with your friends and then jump into a room. So whenever we host up a match, I send out invites and just hope they're on my team, because there's not even a way to switch sides. It's kind of disappointing. I don't know why they didn't fix that when they released it here for Northern America, and since they didn't, I don't anticipate that they will. So yeah, disappointing. But whenever you are in there, it is thoroughly enjoyable. You know, there's kind of the paper, rock, scissors of sorts that all fighters kind of have. You know, you can tech grabs, there's a in-depth combo system, and it's just really enjoyable. And like, if you have a good team, I mean, you guys can really mob up on some people. And when you first get on here, don't be too disappointed if you get blown up, because like I said, it did come out in Japan about 6 months ago. You run into some of those guys and it's just stupid. But yeah, you play with your friends, and once you get the hang of it, it's very enjoyable. Just again, my gripes with those stupid no party system. I don't know what they were thinking. But either way, a pretty decent game. I don't know that I would say buy. It is only $30, which is helpful for it. But definitely a good rent if you want to get some achievement points. Easy enough in this game. You just go through the campaign. Not much out of the multiplayer, but if you want to rent it and get some achievement points, maybe jump online and play with some friends. I do have the game. You can always hit me up, LifeManBW. But yeah, I mean, probably a good rent. Buy if you really want to jump on there and you have some friends that are playing it. That's the only way I'd suggest buying it. But yeah, definitely a solid rental. Like I said, Platinum Games, always fun. I mean, they brought us No More Heroes and Bayonetta. And if you were lucky enough, which if you're watching the review, I guess you're not, but at GameStop, if you pre-ordered Anarchy Reigns, you got Bayonetta as an unlockable character, which is by far one of the coolest free download things I've gotten for pre-ordering a game ever. So yeah, that's my review of Anarchy Reigns. If you liked the video, please hit that like, subscribe to our channel. But until the next time, my name is Edubs, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.